morning and good day, beautiful seekers and friends alike. Welcome back to my channel. I am Isabella the Seeker, local friend and intuitive. I am so excited to be filming this. Collective, I have messages for you. I have been meaning to come through and communicate with you. Life has been busy. I have transitioned into a whole new phase of my life. I am in a whole new place. But here we are. I'm in the real world. People might pass through, animals may start speaking, but that's life and that's beautiful. We are all one, and wherever you are, I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. I hope that the world and the universe is blessing you. Real quick before we get in, so we can align with each other's energies, I'll ask that you take 3 grounding deep breaths with me. Close your eyes if you like. Alright, collective, we are going to get right into it. Messages I'm receiving. This is a time of change, 555. Look up the meaning of the number 555, angel number meaning. Things are shifting, things are changing. The number 3 also, look up angel number 3 meaning, spiritual number 3 meaning. We're going to start with our magical times deck. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for connecting with me and the collective every single day, blessing us with your guidance, your protection, and your love. Spirits, angels, and guides, what messages do you have for the collective today? Be yourself and trust in yourself. Trust in where you're being led. Action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. There's a feeling of people know what you're up to, whoever you are, wherever you're at in your journey, on your journey in your life. There's something happening. You're being called to do something. You're being called to action. Whoa. Expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. When this card came out, the wind started picking up, the leaves started rustling. There's something about like a changing of the season that you're in, the changing of the tide. You're being blessed. There's something coming your way, but you may think it's one thing, and Spirit is saying there's something coming you're not expecting. So release, as much as you can, release your expectations, because you never know what you're about to be blessed with. Things are happening beyond your control. It's all a part of your journey. Take another deep breath with me, and on this inhale, I want you to inhale the color green. Whatever shade feels right. Trust your intuition. Close your eyes, breathe in the color green. In through your heart space, put your hand on your heart and breathe. I'm hearing matters of the heart. It may have to do with love. It may have to do, you're being blessed, whoever you are. I think there's a lot of love coming in through a lot of our lives. Clarity. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. This has to do with bravery. This has to do with courage. Messages I was getting earlier before I even hit record. We're being inspired. We're seeing others doing things, following their heart, doing what they love, and we're being inspired to do the same. But there's fear always that's going to come into to try and pull us down, to try and pull us into a negative, low vibration. Spirit is saying you don't have to get pulled down. Look, adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Spirit is saying that when you're being called to action, called to do something, called to take charge or be a leader or follow your heart and follow a pursuit that you've been wanting to pursue, there's going to be fear, there's going to be doubt, there's going to be that. That's natural. Spirit is saying that follow that discomfort, listen to it, sit with it. Yeah, breathe with it. Breathe with it right now. Where's your discomfort right now? For me, I'm hot, right? I started fanning myself. Yeah, I'm in the sun. It doesn't matter, because when I sit with that, there's something that goes deeper. There's something deeper about that. There's something trance-like. There's some kind of deeper higher consciousness that comes with sitting with your physical body in discomfort. There's something ancient about that. I mean, I know that's an ancient thing. That's not a new idea. I think there's something about reaping reward from ancient wisdom. What does that mean? Spirit, what does that mean? It's about looking at yourself, looking at how far you've come. There's something about the way this dolphin is. Dolphins are full of joy, right? They jump. They're like one of the only other mammals, I believe, that have sex for pleasure, right? Other than humans. They jump out of the water just for fun. Like, that's like a scientifically proven thing, I do believe. There's something about having more fun with yourself, allowing yourself to have fun, you know? Even now, I come out here, I'm like, my initial instinct obviously is, you know, I already know that I have to get myself into this place of calm and divine understanding, divine wisdom, divine faith, divine trust, so that I don't be afraid when people walk by or look at me, because then I have to realize my heart is meant to be doing this. This is what I'm meant to be doing. I wasn't called to do this for no reason, right? So there's something about you're being called to do something for a reason. Allow yourself to feel the discomfort. Why? Why is it there? Sit with it, breathe with it, and then laugh at yourself. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. Don't be afraid to have fun. Don't be afraid to be silly, goofy, free. There's something about love. Like, I feel the energy of love. Maybe it's just my heart. My heart is being called towards something, and I know that. And I think a lot of us, our hearts are, and our interest has been piqued, right? We've been intrigued. You know, there's a reason. There's a reason for it. Okay, elegance. Elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature. The lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about like being silly. Like there's something about like not taking yourself so seriously. Something about unlocking our childlike energy again, right? Squirrels. I'm having a visual of squirrels. I'm not really seeing physically squirrels. The visual of squirrels, right? They're playful. They chase each other. They run up trees and down. You know, one time I watched a squirrel chasing his little squirrel friend around. Maybe they're mates. Maybe they're just best friends. I don't know. Chasing each other around, being so silly, running up and down, running all around. And I was like, I want to be a squirrel, you know? Like, I want to live like a squirrel. Like, there's something so beautiful and free. And back to the wisdom, right? Back to the wisdom I was channeling before, clarity, right? Remember the perfection of who you are, right? Some of the wisest beings have a childlike energy, right? Some of the people who are spiritual monks, people who are just spiritual beings, they're childlike because they understand that childlike innocence, when we were children, we had no fear. We had nothing was holding us back. There weren't walls. We were just, it's almost like being drunk, okay? Like in a weird way. It's like you have an instinct, right? An impulse. You follow it when you're drunk. You want to compliment someone, you do. You think someone's attractive, you say it, right? Like, you know, there's something childlike about that. When you're a kid, you want to do something, you do it. Sure, we have fears. We have fear of the other. We have fear of the unknown. We have fear of not being safe, not being held by our parents, right? When we're kids, we feel small. Spirit is saying, don't feel small. You're not small. You're not small. Remember who you are. Remember the perfection of who you are. It's like the idea of like, it's like the idea of we are not who we think we are. We are not what we think we are. These people, right? These ideas that we've placed upon ourselves, these limits, these boundaries. No, that's not real. You know that's not real. That's why it doesn't feel right. What we are is nature. What we are is our natural nature state. Our natural. Spirit rerouted me. Something happened. Something shifted. The energy shifted. I received a new message from that. You know, we have to surrender to when things shift in our lives, when things happen that are beyond our control. Like there's such a beauty in just allowing, surrendering. So a new message came through. There's something about friendship. There's a message coming through about friendship, right? The people we're drawn to could be love, could be romantic. There's something about partnership, right? The number 2. We are inspired by other people because it ignites something within us. It helps us remember. We're collecting, on our journey, we are collecting parts of ourselves. Our souls are a whole, right? We are our soul as a whole being. But on our journey, when we came into this life, it's like we had amnesia, right? We were like, boop, like came out of the womb, hi, what is all this, right? We had to relearn everything, and we learned from what we saw. We learned because we're humans, we're creatures of behavior and learned behavior. We saw it, so we did it. We did it, we did it. We started to listen to our bodies, trust our bodies. We did it, we did it, we did it. As we grow older, we start to fall out of trust with our bodies, right? Because we see other people falling out of trust with their bodies, so we do the same, right? There's a message here about the people you're attracted to, the people you're influenced by. Something is ignited within you, right? Some sort of passion, some sort of flame, some sort of something. It's because it's your soul recollecting parts of itself, remembering. Wow. Okay, that feels, oof. That just like resonated with me. Like I was channeling, and that's just like, wow, yeah, that makes sense, you know? We are all mirrors, right? We're all mirrors of each other. My friend, right? My good friend, right? We find so much that we are very similar. We have similarities. We're different in a lot of ways. But things that I admire about this person, I want for myself. Things that it sparks something within me like, oh, right, I have the potential to be that or do that or recreate that within myself, right? So notice the things, the people that you admire, that you're attracted to. What is it that you admire about them? What is it that you're attracted to about them genuinely? Beyond a surface level, like, oh, they're good looking. Okay, sure, but, oh, a moth is right near me. He just wanted to hang out, he likes it, he feels safe. Spend time with the people who make you feel safe. Distance yourself from the people who make you feel afraid or cold or isolated. If people make you feel like that, it's probably because they're feeling like that themselves and they're trying to make up for it with the outside world, and that's just not gonna work. So give yourself the space you need, okay? Give yourself the space you need. I know that a lot of us are afraid to be alone, right? Or to spend time alone, but I'm telling you, there's something so magical about that. All right, another message is coming through. This has to do with love. Get ready, everybody. Hold on tight. Love, we all love love so much. I know, I love love. All right, sorry, let me ring my bell. Take another deep breath, if you so please. This time, as you breathe in the color lilac, and close your eyes with it. Spirit wants you to know, my beautiful friend, you are not alone. You are not alone. You have never been alone. This is a message that comes through a lot when Spirit starts like really getting through to my heart space. Like that just made me emotional. Because it's a feeling that so many of us feel and struggle with, right? We feel like we're alone. We move through this world feeling like no one understands us, feeling isolated, feeling confused, feeling scared of the judgment of others. Beautiful friend, you are so much bigger than that, so much bigger and wiser. Your soul is not your body. Your soul is not your fears. You are in transition mode. Spirit is saying we are all in transition mode. 555, I'm telling you, like, things are changing. 5 is the number of change, of evolution, of things shifting, of reconstruction, things falling apart so that they can be rebuilt. If there's something that's happening in your life, a tower moment, something is falling apart, something doesn't make sense, you want to hold on to it so bad, right? Please just stay, because we're humans. We attach ourselves in our minds to things. We form attachments. Okay, if there's something I've learned, this isn't even channeling, this is just something I've learned over the past year. The more you build something up in your mind, the more you fall in love with the idea of something, right? the farther away from your truth you stray. That rhymed, you know? And life is poetry, and we are poetry, and we are art. Okay, something I thought about earlier. I wrote in my journal a long time ago, like 2 years ago or something, like, I am art. I am the art. You know what I mean? It didn't even make sense. It's just something that came out. Today I was sitting, you know, in a public space. You know, I'm in school. I'm in college. There's people everywhere. I'm overcoming so much, or I'm learning and having to overcome so much of my ego, right? I'm 20 years old, okay? When you are 20 years old, your ego was like, boop, 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 like at the forefront, right? Like, do I look good? Like, do they think I look good? Whatever. Okay, that is not real. Okay, can I just say? Learn about yourself. The more you can learn about yourself, the more confident you will become, because you're gonna learn. You are learning. We are all learning more about ourselves every day, right? We're learning that our ego is not us. Our ego is our mind, right? It's our thoughts, it's our fears, it's our expectations, right? You are more than that. We are more than that. We are love. Oh my gosh, we are love. Oh my gosh, we are love. And love is shared. Love is not something that is contained. Love is spread by kindness. Love is spread by a smile. I swear. I test it out every day, you know? I have thoughts in my head, like, my intuition sometimes is like, you know, smile at them. And I'm like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, my fear comes in, like, nah, maybe they'll think I'm weird. Nah, like, I'm afraid, right? But then sometimes my intuition says, no, do it. Or sometimes I take it on to be like, fuck it, right? Fuck it. And then I smile. And they smile back. And I'm like kind of shy, right? So I'll be like I look down, I look away, right? That's okay. That offers me, and there's a hawk flying literally right above. Oh my, how beautiful. How beautiful. Oh my God, I want to cry. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay to spread emotion. It's okay to share. It's okay to share. Thank you, Spirit. Whew. All right, well, oh my gosh, my heart is feeling so full. Okay. Whew. I hope you're with me. I hope you're resonating. You see, I'm not like always on this high vibration, right? Like, I have to get myself on this high vibration by being love, by sharing kindness. It's okay to share. That is what Spirit is saying. They're saying your soul knows. Your soul has impulses to smile at someone, or to compliment someone, or to move towards someone you admire or are attracted to, or feel an inclination towards, right? Spirit is saying, go for it, do it, fuck it. Fuck it. What is holding you back? Your fear. But the only way to inspire others is to be the art. I could make a whole video on that. Like, wow, Spirit is sending me rapid fire messages. Like, I hope you're with me. I hope you're keeping up. I hope this makes sense. Please comment below if this makes sense. Like, even just like an emoji is good, you know, like, I'm just grateful to be able to be relaying these messages. And if you're with me, if you've been called to this reading, you are a spiritual being. You are a beautiful, powerful being. Your purpose is great. It's great. It's large. It's larger than you ever thought it could be. Stop doubting yourself. Follow your impulses. Follow them now. Do what feels right to your heart, your soul, your being. Because at the end of the day, you are your soul. We are all just our souls. I'm getting tingles in my entire body. We are just our souls. I gotta ring the bell again. Oh my gosh, I'm literally getting lightheaded because I'm getting like so excited. And let's just take another deep breath. Come back to earth a little. We'll picture the color red for our root chakra to ground us, make us feel safe again. Remember to allow yourself to laugh. Let the light in. Let yourself be the light. Wow, I was not expecting this. Okay. I'm telling you, my whole body is tingles, like. Last message, beautiful friend. Let the light in. We are just kids. We have always just been kids. Follow your instincts. Follow your impulses. Create what you want to create. Let yourself laugh. You are protected. You are divinely protected. Every second, every moment. We are the art. We inspire others. What does art do? It inspires. It uplifts. It engages. It allows something to be felt. That is you. That is us. We are beings of love. We are divine perfection in every way. There's no doubt about it. I mean, seriously. Follow your natural instincts. We are nature. We are natural love. We are blessed existence. We are profound dignity and elegance. Trust yourself, and all will be right. One more time. Trust yourself, and all will be right. I'm not kidding. My hand is literally like, the blood flow is like, woo, this is crazy. Anyway, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are. Woo. Be love today. You are love. There's no doubt about it. Trust yourself, okay? I have faith in you. I have faith in us. We are one. We are one. Give yourself love. Give yourself love. Please, 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 please. I love you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you feel like this was helpful. God bless you. Goddess bless you. We are the universe. And we are one.